Yeah, good win. Obviously, I think it's been coming. You know, I've been a bit frustrated since I've come in. We've had some good results, but also some off results. You know, we haven't been battered in games, but definitely over the last 3 games, I think, well, 4 including today. You know, I think we've been unfortunate to want to pick up, you know, 5 points out of them 4 games. I think, you know, that win today's been coming. The performances have been there. You know, we've given away 3 penalties in 3 games before today. And just silly goals really. We haven't really been cut open, you know, previously, which is frustrating. But you know, it's been tough coming in. You know, it's my local club, as you know. You know, I think all of everyone who's here, and we're trying to stamp my authority on it, or how I want to play. You know, it's been a long time coming, to be fair, but that's only 1 win. We've got some tough games coming up, got a bit of confidence for that.
What do you think made the biggest difference for the team today, especially playing away from home?
I think doing the basics, to be honest. I think, you know, look, we're a very good footballing side, I know that. But I think we did the basics right today. I think we defended correctly. You know, look, I can't fault any of the lads, because since I've been in, you know, they want to go win everything, they want to be the hero, you know, I get that. But I think today, mainly the basics, and just really what we're doing in training, just we're starting to put that to fruition.
Agreed. How do you plan to build on this performance as you prepare for the next fixture?
Obviously, we're back in training midweek. You know, we just keep. You know, I'm a big believer is never change your style of play, your philosophy, you know, or what you believe in. You know, if you go down, you know, like I did at my previous club, not down as in relegated, but what I mean is in, you know, you get the bullet or all that. Listen, you do the things how you believe, you know, and just keep chirping that on. So for me, you know, we go again training midweek. We're all together. You know, there's great togetherness in this club. You know, from chairman down, you know, to you guys who I can't thank enough. You know, for sticking by me and just believing in me. But yeah, we'll just keep going again. And like I say, you know, just keep. You know, it's the same things over and over.
Finally, mate, how would you assess your time in charge so far, do you think?
Okay, obviously results-wise, you look at that, not where we want it to be, but it's not bad. Not good, not bad, probably in between. You know, you've got to remember we've had a lot of personnel out, I've had to bring personnel in, and just trying to settle it really. You know, we're missing a couple of days, a couple of good players in around dressing room, but can be better. I always think that, even if we were top of the league, you know, my mate Zef Thomas, who's the Durham manager, he'll still say it can be better. So, you know, that's just how we are and that's how I'm bred. So yeah, okay so far, but we haven't done anything, and I want to push this club as far as I can.
Well done, mate, thank you.